Welcome to Crypto Atlas. This is an update video on Operation Phoenix. Let's dive straight into it. Taking a look at the price first. This is on PancakeSwap. We did close out in a red candle yesterday. The new day formation, we see some green going on. The price is down 0.65% compared to 24 hours ago. $48,000 in trading volume with $23,000 on the buy side and $24,000 on the sell side. So only a $1,000 price difference. It is leaning a little bit more on that sell side though. Then we move over here to the top coin market cap list. We can see that BNB is actually up 1.16% in just the last hour and up about 1.8% in the last 24 hours. As far as for the last week, it's down, but not as bad as Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. Solana taking especially a huge hit, but it's also coming back the most over the last 1 hour. So it's sitting at about $137. We've got BNB sitting at about $548. There's a $20 billion market cap difference, a little bit more than that. And then Ethereum itself, Bitcoin, they're both trying to make some moves up. Bitcoin up 2.27% in 1 hour is tremendous. Ethereum up almost 2% 1 hour is tremendous. That is incredible to see on even a day chart, let alone a 1 hour time frame. So very exciting times. $63,000. Let's see if this bad boy can push above 65K and just get some really good rallying going on. Do keep in mind that the Bitcoin halving is almost upon us. Yes, how close are we? Well, we can hop over here to MargX and we can see the Bitcoin halving countdown. There's a little bubble here. You can click on the top right. So it's 1 day and well, about a day and a half away, right? Depending on when you guys are watching this video. Very exciting. What do you guys think? Do you think when the Bitcoin halving happens that things are going to go full parabolic? People are going to be talking about Bitcoin like crazy. Institutional investors are going to really rally this thing. Do you think it'll be a delayed reaction, or do you think that things will actually drop initially as people are kind of like, oh, buy the rumor, sell the news kind of a thing? What do you guys think? I want to know. Share your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, since I'm already on this page, MargX, if you don't know about it, you can do leverage trading anywhere from 5x to 100x. Meaning, let's say you put 10 bucks in, you do 5x leverage, your buying value, it's worth 50 bucks. Now, if the price goes down, depending on how much you leverage trade, you have a risk of getting liquidated, meaning that the exchange would take all of your money. So if you think that the price is going to go up, then you could utilize leverage trading to really maximize your profit potential. But again, if it goes down, the more that you leverage, the more likely you are to get liquidated. So 5x leverage, it can go down a decent amount. If it's 100x leverage, it barely has to go down. And then you would just lose everything you put in, whether it be 10 bucks, 100, 1,000, whatever. But obviously, if you did $1,000, you did 100x, your buy value is $100,000. That thing goes up some, you could really make a ton of profit. You just got to be really careful with this stuff when you're doing leverage trading. You can buy crypto on their platform. You can also copy trade if you want to mirror your trades off of some of the other traders on the platform. They also have staking options there. So they got a lot of stuff you can play with. You can also get up to $10,000 in bonuses if you use my referral link. You can find that down in the description below. So let's go ahead and hop back over here. Twitter, Operation Phoenix is at 2,047 followers. Over on the subreddit, a post by Caddis777 is a video made by DeFi Sean. I recommend you guys check this out. I will go ahead and provide the link to the subreddit post itself. This is a YouTube video technically, but this way then if you're not part of the Operation Phoenix subreddit, you can go ahead and join as a member. They're at 232 right now. Let's see if we can get that to 250. At 232, they're already at the top 38% ranked by size. So 250, I'm curious what kind of rank by size is that going to put us in as a category here. And yeah, you guys can find out some more information from DeFi Sean. This Friday is looking to be very special. A couple key things that they're going to be making announcements on could be very bullish for the project. So I highly recommend that you guys pay attention and you either tune in on Friday or you listen for the recaps. But it could be some very, very bullish news, some very good news. Token holder count, we're sitting at 1,458. And just besides that is I've been reaching out to token projects. One of the things that I'm discovering as I'm going through the process of trying to find tokens that want to come to the Infinity Swap is a lot of projects are kind of like, well, we're launching on PancakeSwap. We just want to focus on the one decentralized exchange, and that's it. So that's one problem that I'm encountering. Another one is that they have locked liquidity. So if they lock their liquidity, then you can't move the liquidity until, or even part of the liquidity, until that time is up. And some people do this for 6 months, a year. One guy I talked to, it's 5 years. So those kinds of projects, that's not going to work there. I think the more ideal situation is trying to find tokens that have not launched yet. And there comes a little bit of a hurdle, right? Because how do you talk to people that are not making themselves socially present, to where you're like, oh, this person's getting ready to launch a token. They're working on it. They told people that they're working on it, and I can find that on a social network. So that part gets a little bit harder. However, what I'm working on trying to do now, I still have my list. I'm still going to try and reach out to some of these from time to time. I still got a meeting that I want to talk with this other group. But I think that it's a smarter move, and I'm talking about this publicly with you guys so that you know what efforts I'm still trying to put in for this project, as well as that if you have thoughts, if you have ideas, you can share them in the comments down below. We're trying to work together here to make the best results. So somebody recommended to me that I go to LinkedIn, try and find like blockchain developers, and I try to reach out to them. I also want to talk to these projects, even if they're newer, and be like, hey, do you guys know other developers that are on like these chains? If you do, is there any chance that you could help introduce me? I'd love to talk with them. I want to network with as many as I can. And then the more devs that I talk to, there's a good chance that they also know other people. And then I think that could get me into the doors of people that are working on a token right now, about to work on a token, pretty close to finishing up. They're exploring, trying to do what Launchpad, etc. And those are the ones that I think I could really try and pull in. Because the reality is this too, right? Like, it's a new swap. We have one token that's launching. Besides that, what's the credibility behind this when there's so many other swaps that are out there? And I think that the more tokens that we get, the more trading volume that shows up on the platform, then realistically, the better. So I have to be realistic, and I think it's probably wiser if I try to find these tokens based off of what I just told you guys. But let me know if you agree with me on that. If you have any suggestions of other avenues, like I'm thinking about subreddits. I don't know how effective that'll be. I just want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on this, but I'm trying. And frankly, I'm tired. I think it's mostly from me looking at the computer screen a lot more recently, but I love you guys, and that's what I got for you in the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Thank you to my personal Patreon supporters, Victor Vegas, Worlds of Rizvi, for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. And then you can check out that link down in the description below for Bargex, as well as HG Access. There's over 2,000 members in this group. And if you want to pause the video here, you can read what the benefits are if you join in. But clearly, there are literally thousands of people that see value in this. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you can go check out the information down below. God bless. We'll see you in the next episode.